Did you know that cirrhosis is one of those sneaky conditions that can creep up on you without obvious symptoms? Yep, it's pretty severe and can be life-threatening if not caught early. That's why it's so important to know the warning signs. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to reveal 10 warning signs that might indicate you have cirrhosis. These are signs you definitely don't want to ignore. Let's dive in and make sure you know what to look out for. Please, first hit that subscribe button for more health tips and advice. Your support helps us keep bringing you valuable content. First up, let's talk about fatigue. Cirrhosis can make you feel tired all the time because your liver isn't able to detoxify your blood and produce energy as efficiently. When your liver's not working right, toxins build up in your body, making you feel constantly drained. If you're getting plenty of sleep but still feel like you've been hit by a truck, it might be more than just a busy lifestyle. Persistent fatigue that doesn't go away with rest can be a red flag for liver issues. So, if you're always feeling exhausted for no clear reason, it's worth getting your liver checked out. Next up is jaundice, one of the more obvious signs that something's wrong with your liver. Jaundice happens when there's a buildup of bilirubin in your blood, which is a yellow pigment that forms when red blood cells break down. Your liver is supposed to filter this out, but when it's not working properly, bilirubin starts to accumulate, turning your skin and the whites of your eyes yellow. This yellowing can be quite noticeable and is a classic indicator of liver dysfunction. If you or someone you know starts looking a bit like a minion, it's definitely time to see a doctor. Jaundice is your body's way of screaming for help, so don't ignore it. Get it checked out ASAP to figure out what's going on with your liver. Another telltale sign of cirrhosis is swelling in your legs and abdomen. When your liver is damaged, it can lead to fluid buildup in these areas. This is called edema in your legs and ascites in your abdomen. Basically, your liver isn't able to produce enough proteins, which causes fluid to leak into your tissues. This can lead to noticeable swelling and a lot of discomfort. Your legs might feel heavy and puffy, and your belly can become distended and tight. It's not just a bit of bloating from eating too much pizza. This kind of swelling is persistent and can be quite painful. If you're experiencing this, don't brush it off. It's a sign that your liver needs some serious attention. Let's talk about another annoying sign: itchy skin. When your liver isn't working properly, bile products can get deposited in your skin, causing persistent itchiness. It's not just your usual dry skin or an allergic reaction. This kind of itch is deep and relentless. This itchiness doesn't go away with regular lotions or creams and can drive you absolutely crazy. If you find yourself scratching a lot without any clear reason, it could be a sign of liver dysfunction. Don't just stock up on anti-itch creams, get your liver checked out. It might be trying to tell you something important. Let's talk about easy bruising and bleeding. When your liver is damaged, it can't produce enough proteins necessary for blood clotting. This means you might start noticing bruises popping up from the slightest bumps, or you might find that you're bleeding more easily from minor cuts. If you've become a walking bruise or you find yourself bleeding more than usual from small nicks, it could be a sign that your liver isn't functioning properly. This isn't just about being clumsy, your liver is struggling to keep up with its job. If you're experiencing this, it's definitely worth getting checked out by a doctor. Your liver might be in need of some serious TLC. Next up, let's talk about loss of appetite and weight loss. When your liver is damaged, it can seriously mess with your body's ability to process nutrients. This can lead to a reduced appetite, where you just don't feel like eating much, and unintentional weight loss because your body isn't getting the nutrients it needs. If you notice that you're losing weight without trying or your appetite has taken a nosedive, don't ignore it. These symptoms are more than just a sign of a busy lifestyle or stress. They could be your liver struggling to keep up with its essential functions. If you're experiencing a significant drop in appetite and weight loss, it's crucial to see a doctor. Early detection can make a big difference in managing and treating liver issues. Let's move on to those tiny spider-like blood vessels that can appear just under your skin, called spider angiomas. These little guys look like small, red webs or dots with radiating lines, and they're pretty noticeable when they show up. They occur because of hormone changes caused by liver damage. If you start seeing these spider angiomas, especially on your face, neck, or chest, it's time to pay attention. They're a common sign of liver issues and definitely shouldn't be ignored. Make sure to get them checked out by a doctor. Your liver might be sending you a signal that it needs help. Next up is confusion and cognitive issues. When your liver isn't functioning properly, toxins can build up in your blood and eventually make their way to your brain. This can lead to confusion, memory problems, and other cognitive issues. It's like having a fog over your brain that you just can't shake off. This condition is known as hepatic encephalopathy, and it's no joke. If you or someone you know starts experiencing these symptoms, it's a serious red flag that needs immediate medical attention. Don't brush it off as just being forgetful or having a bad day. Your liver might be crying out for help, and it's crucial to get it checked out right away. Let's talk about something that's really unpleasant: nausea and vomiting. When your liver is damaged, it can't filter out toxins properly, leading to a buildup of these nasties in your body. This toxic overload can make you feel constantly nauseous and can even cause you to throw up. If you're dealing with persistent nausea and frequent vomiting, it's definitely not something to ignore. This isn't just about feeling a bit queasy after a heavy meal, it's a sign that your liver is struggling and needs help. Ongoing nausea and vomiting can really take a toll on your body, so make sure to see a doctor if you're experiencing these symptoms. Your liver might be trying to tell you that it's in trouble. Lastly, let's talk about something you might notice in the bathroom: dark urine and pale stools. When your liver is damaged, it can mess with the flow of bile, which is essential for digestion and gives urine and stools their normal color. Disruption in bile flow can lead to dark, tea-colored urine and unusually pale stools. If you notice these changes, it's a big hint that something's up with your liver. These aren't just random changes, they're important indicators that your liver might be in trouble. Don't brush it off as just something you ate. If you see dark urine or pale stools regularly, it's time to get checked out by a doctor to make sure your liver is functioning properly. Remember, if you notice any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. Pay attention to what your body is telling you and seek medical advice if you experience any of these signs. Early detection and treatment can make a huge difference. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button for more health tips and advice. Your support helps us keep bringing you valuable content. And if you missed our previous video, check it out. We talked about 7 healthy fruits to start eating if you have diabetes. It's full of great information you won't want to miss. Alright, let's quickly recap the 10 warning signs of cirrhosis we've talked about today. We covered persistent fatigue, jaundice, swelling in the legs and abdomen, itchy skin, easy bruising and bleeding, loss of appetite and weight loss, spider-like blood vessels on the skin, confusion and cognitive issues, nausea and vomiting, and changes in urine and stool color. These signs are your liver's way of waving a red flag. Thanks so much for watching and supporting Brain Blitz. We appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next video.